5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this game has gone through a lot in the last 2 years since I've been grinding this game. I am playing this on the Super Game Boy 2, because you want to see all these lovely colors that the game is giving you. And right away you're noticing, hey, this game looks a little bit different from all the other Power Ranger games on the Game Boy, or everywhere else as far as the movie goes. And you will be correct. This is a very unique game for Nintendo. It is basically a side-scrolling beat-em-up. And my goal is to basically kill all these putties, and you see my health bar on the very bottom. I'm able to get that up to the top, which is now, and I can morph to a Power Ranger, so let's go. And with that, we get the dash, and we get to insta-kill these putties, so say goodbye-bye to putties. Now, as far as the actual movie goes, there's really not a lot of extra stuff going on there, story-wise. Otherwise, it's pretty darn close. Letting that mini-boss get away from me. And yeah, epilepsy warning for any time I kill a mini-boss or a boss, so I apologize for that. Alright, so as far as the game goes, there was a very big video done for the Power Rangers by the name of Angry Video Game Nerd. You may have heard of him. He actually talks about a lot of things in the speedrun that I try to nullify, which is bad hit detection, a lot of dropped inputs, which is what I do called the frame jump. It's just like a buffer jump, but it's the same thing. Or sorry, buffer jump. I'll say it right. Make sure I get all my putties out of the way. And just like that, we're on to our first boss, Mordant the Pig. Alright, just like that, Mordant is down. Probably one of the easiest bosses in the entire game. So, funny thing about Mordant is he has a very predictable pattern. Nothing really wrong with him. But there is a move in this game that not even the instruction manual mentions. It's the power punch. So if I'm spamming punch as many times as I can, I get an extra punch on that boss. So that's why I was able to take him down so quickly. Alright, so now we're up in the mountains. And as far as the locales go for this game, I'm not too sure, because again, this is something that the game doesn't talk about in the manual. But I'm assuming it has something to do with where the Morphicons are that Ivan Ooze actually resurrects in the movie. And there's the item glitch for all to see, as I can't even grab it. Great game. Yeah, for some reason, there is an item glitch, so if you cannot clear every item off the level, the game will basically not let you advance anywhere, so you have to make sure everything's killed, like items and enemies, which was great for enemies, but not for items, so that kind of screwed me up there just a little bit. Same thing with that little, that rock. Another funny thing to mention about this game, the punches and the kicks are randomized. Who thought that was a great idea? So it's going to be up to me to kind of figure out what I'm doing. And you'll notice that here a little bit later on in the run, there is an auto-scroller that will literally kick my butt if I don't pay attention to it. So that's where I'm probably going to call for complete silence. And this putty with the rocket pack is going to follow me, GG. And look, I got to grab that, because, you know, I can't leave the stage without it. Yeah, at least it's not a soft lock. It's just basically, it's just a nuisance, basically. At least that one's okay, but now it can leave. See, that's basically how that's supposed to work. Alright, so we're coming up on our second boss of this route, which is Goldar. He is definitely the RNG king of the entire game, because he literally always wants to mess around with me. So hopefully I can actually read him this time tonight. Oh, come on. Bad hit detection. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, whew. We saved ourselves to death. Thank God. Hopefully in the refight, I'll be able to show that a little bit better. Goldar just proved to us how bad he is. Alright, so this is a level where I'm going to stay quiet right now because I know there's some donations to read. So, announcer, take it away.
Thank you very much. We have a $5 anonymous donation who says, love from Argentina. A $21 donation from, and I apologize, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation, Power Vikingu, who says, fun fact, Tampere is the largest inland city of all Fenno-Scandinavia. Yeah, I got nothing else. And also a $15 donation from Prof9, who says, one of the GBA's hidden gems, take my money Draco, runner's choice. Thank you all for your generous donations.
Alright, so now we're found ourselves into the sewer of Angel Grove, I believe. Again, I'm guessing. And we find ourselves with a baby Tengu. If you're wondering what a Tengu is a big freaking crow. And they are going to be my nuisance for the queen of Tengus in the next level. And basically this level is just going to be me farming a little bit, so nothing too exciting there. You know, all 90s beat-em-up games just kind of just farm until you're sick of it. Same thing here, except, yeah, get hit in the head. It's okay. And honestly, I do have a Power Ranger shirt I was going to wear for the marathon run tonight, but it was going to be kind of weird with my my green screen, so couldn't wear it, sadly. So ripped the shirt. Hey, at least you got the ears, at least. Now, the cool thing about the Super Game Boy is that all the Power Rangers have their own color palette. So when I'm at him here, the Black Ranger, all his stages are going to be black. And there was a time where I was actually using all the Rangers, so every Ranger had their own color palette for their stage. So that makes it kind of cool. Alright, here is the man-sized rat, which you'll never see in the movie. He's actually in the TV series, believe it or not. And he has a little bit of RNG pattern of his own. And surprisingly enough, I got a good pattern off of him, so thank you. Alright, so with that, we are going to the hardest level in the entire game. Deaths aplenty here, I hope not. I'm on to you, Queen Tengu. This is not going to be your night to mess up my run. We're having too much fun already as it is. Alright, so now we find ourselves in the caves of Angel Grove. And this is definitely where they found the Morphicons that Ivan resurrects in the movie. But of course, there's a lot of things here. There's bats, there is conveyor belts, there is a lot of screwy stuff going on, and a lot of lag. So hopefully, I'm ready for it. Also, frame perfect kills on those bats. Oh yeah, Tengu wants to jump wherever I don't want her to be. Alright, here comes incoming input lag aplenty. That's okay. Okay, so if you have seen the Angry Video Game Nerd video, you know exactly what's coming up, so I need to shut up so I can concentrate. This is probably the worst auto-scroller coming up in the entire realm of gaming. I'll just say that right now. Loving these drops, though. Thank you. Alright, zip. Sing it if you know it. Alright, almost there. Woo! We're done! Alright, we're done with that. So yeah, remember, the attacks are randomized, so you have to really keep your guard on what you're doing. And that is so hard to do. But now we got another fun thing to show up this time. Remember the carts in Donkey Kong Country? This is not these kind of carts. This is where the laws of the game change dramatically. Alright, so that jump is probably the hardest ones to make. There's probably 2 or 3 more carts. It is tough when the game changes the rules on you for movement. Alright, almost done. Yes, the attacks are randomized, so there's a punch, there's a kick. I don't know which one is coming out, so I have to really pay attention to it. Gotta kill my putties before I go to Queen Tengu. Thank you for the full power-up, and go on to the Queen. Alright, come on down, Queen. Alright, so that's my ultimate maneuver. What I'm able to do is actually get it down to 50% health. And hopefully with less conveyor RNG, which I just said out of my mouth. There you go. Goodbye, Tengu. Nice knowing you. Not. Alright, 2 more levels to go. Excuse me. Alright, Lord Zedd, another RNG king. And we're going to punch it and or kick it. So, whichever one. Also, listen to that awesome 90s soundtrack, guys and gals. It's just a rockin' and jazz. I love it. But wait, did someone ask for an elevator level? That's coming up soon. Every beat 'em up's gotta have their own beat 'em up level. Sorry, elevator level. I can talk. Oh yes, how about the putties with the bazookas? That's what we want, right? And I'm sorry if I'm yelling. It's just how I do things. You know, when I'm nervous for the marathon and all that jazz. Yes, twist it, bop it, yeah. We got this, man. I actually have those as a kid. It's so much fun. That light brights. Oh. Oh, Punch Happy Putty. Thank you for making your appearance in this awesome marathon that is ESA. It wouldn't be the marathon run without you. Alright, elevator level incoming. Oh, Punch Happy Putty, you came back. I so don't like you right now. Okay. Here's the cool thing about morphing. I get all my life back. Because these guys were not too bright for me. Aha, get it? Light bright? Not too bright? Alright, I'll go home. Sorry, I am home. You just can't see it. Alright, I gotta kind of concentrate here because I don't want to die. In a marathon run... Don't worry, there'll be plenty of chances for that later on. Oh, but the drops! Oh my god! God's here! Thank you! Craigasm. Alright, hoping for a little manip here. Got it! Oh, one hit! Or sorry, one cycle crow. Perfect. So, what I did, there is a manipulation where I actually kick to bring that crow closer to me. So that worked out perfectly. Alright, now I'm looking for my friends and my Rumbas. Where are my Rumbas? There you are. Perfect. Hello, androids. Bye, androids. Oh, don't you do that. That used to kill my runs right there, by the way. Every time an android was there, it would just be laughing at me, okay? Alright, here we go. Lord Zedd. Teleports like crazy. Hopefully I can get him on the right pattern. And say goodbye to half your health. Oh, I should have took that pattern. I don't like that Proton Blast. I'm going to punch you in the face for that. That's okay. I'll just kick you and be done with it. And just like that, guys and gals, we're down to the final level of the game. We're going to Ivan Ooze's lair. Alright, just make sure my my menuing was precise there. Alright, so in very awesome Mega Man tradition here, we get a boss refight for all the bosses we just fought. And there's plenty of death action going on, so I gotta do some putty farming. Announcer, if you have any other donations, go ahead and read them now. This will be a good time to do so.
Thank you very much. Now would be a very good time to remind people that we are raising money for the Movember Foundation. The state of men's health is in crisis. Men experience worse long-term health than women and die on average 6 years earlier. Prostate cancer rates will double in the next 15 years. Testicular cancer rates have already doubled in the last 50. 3/4 of suicides are men. Poor mental health leads to 500,000 men taking their own life every year. That's 1 every minute. The Movember Foundation is working to fund both research into these areas and support networks for those undergoing treatment, and we thank you all for your support. And just to remind everybody that the next game coming up is Silent Hill 2, where we do currently have an ongoing bid war for the ending. So get those donations in if you want to change what ending we see.
Alright, so basically same song you danced before with more Dan. And I gotta go all the way to the right, because if I don't, I do what's called the walk of shame, which basically loses a lot of time. So I gotta go all the way to the right before the enemy basically kills himself. Alright, I need to shut up, because this is one of the kill points in the entire run, so... let's get this. There's actually 2 of these. Alright, no rumba, good. Buffer jumping like crazy, because I don't want to die. Good, alright. Alright, second boss is going to be Tengu. And no conveyors, so let's see how fast this fight should have gone. And done. See? Not too hard, was it, Tengu? Nope. Not at all. Some more platforming for you guys, just in case you missed it. Well, guys and gals, it should be PC, I'm sorry. And it's the man-sized rat, oh my god! Did somebody order a rat? I didn't. Let's kill him. And we get the bad pattern. GG. And I do not like when you spawn to the left. You sucked right there. Oh yes, I am the world record holder. I actually got that back as of 5 days ago. And I also hold both the normal and the hard category world records. In case you're wondering, the world record is a 22:11 for normal mode. Please don't drop my inputs. Yeah! Alright. I want to say there are multiple rats. The game didn't really specify, but I would think there would be more rats. Alright, shh. Oh, after image. I don't like this pattern. Go away. Oh, Goldar. Goldar. Alright, that's okay. Don't worry, if you watch my VOD, there's a perfect example of what the Goldar fights are supposed to look like. Alright, hopefully I can get some health here, because I'm gonna need it. I don't need the Thunderbolt, I need the heart. Heart! Does anybody have any heart in this place? Nope. Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Even though they're rat size, are they not people? Ah, bad pattern. Oh, I should have punched you for that. Oh, come on. I might have to take my safety kill, or safety death here in a second. I'm not liking this whatsoever. We're just having fun, though, right? Okay. Pray for some health. Please pray for some health. Alright, this will be the last part of the game right here. But wait, we got fireballs. What's up with that? And these are little eyeball friends. Should give us some power-ups, hopefully. Nope. Not from you. Not from you. Oh. Oh, good. At least I don't have to kill you. This one... Oh, no! Why did I have to get that one all the way over there? Alright, these guys I have to kill, remember? Okay. Ooze's lair. We are at the end of the game now. I may have to take a death here. Not here, but the second part. Okay, health. I'll take that. Thank you. More. I need more. I need more. Give it to me. Give me more. Give me more health. Alright, that's more. Come on. Can I get a little bit more? Give me a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Something must have spawned. Alright, yep. Something definitely spawned. It took way too long to despawn that one. Alright, half health's gone. So, Ooze here has 2 stages. This is first phase. I'm sorry, his attacks are basically random. We haven't quite get the timing on this one yet. But I had to wait for just the right opportunity to hit him. Oh, I didn't dash. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Alright. Coming up on time here shortly. Waiting for the final hit on the second phase of Ooze. And this is going to be looking like a nightmare fight. So, any fans of Kirby out there, this might look familiar to you. Guys, always check yourself because you don't want to be like Ooze here getting hit in the crotch. Or me getting hit by the crotch. Time. That is time. Yeah, no Megazord fights, unfortunately. That's the sad part about this game. But hey, deathless, I'll take it. I do want to go ahead and let the credits roll. I'll do some shout-outs and stuff. I do want to let the last message show for the before the run is over. 23-26, not bad. I will take that. Not bad at all. Right in the nuts, yes. Alright, shout-out time. I want to go ahead and give a special shout-out to the Power Rangers Discord. All the awesome people running their games over there, so awesome people there. I want to give a shout to my speedrunning family. You know who you are. I know there's way too many to list at the moment, but I know some of you are already here, so thank you so much for that. Definitely want to go ahead and give a shout to ESA for allowing me to run this run. It's been a fantastic ride. Especially for Power Rangers, for sure. I mean, wow. If you would have told me that 2 years ago I would be running this game and I'll be running an ESA event 2 years later, I never would have believed you. So that just goes to show you, anyone could run any game as long as you give it the chance. And this game does have a special message for me, though. Everyone out there that's watching right now, you may be lurking, you may just have this on just to kind of have this for ambient noise, but you guys can be a superhero. You guys can be heroes. Donate to this awesome cause to help men's awareness. Testicular cancer, depression, anxiety. I know this. I go through this. depression, anxiety, it gets me down every day. That's something I deal with. But this is my avenue to give back, and this is my coping mechanism. This is why I speedrun. So remember that when you were thinking of something to donate towards. And should be coming up here on the message here from Adam the Black Ranger. So we'll be waiting for that. I definitely wanted to thank you all for joining me tonight. It was a lot of fun. And we'll just see what Adam has to say about this awesome run of ours. Not even Ivan Ooze can stop us. There you go, guys. Not even Ivan Ooze can stop us. So, just like that, it is my time to say goodbye. This has been a more phenomenal time. Up next, we have Punchy with Silent Hill 2. After that, it's going to be some Resident Evil 2 action with the Abomination. So, sit back, relax. You got more marathon coming your way. Take care. Have a great night.
And welcome back. Thank you so much, Toko Tomcat. That was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie on the Game Boy. What a cool run. I noticed that he was mentioning AVGN's episode about this. I recently actually just watched that episode. And yeah, the random punching and kicking, that can be a mess in the digging section, where if you hit the spike machine, you die. So you have to redo the whole thing, which is terrible. So whoever made that game, yeah, please avoid that game unless you're trying to speedrun. I don't know. That was a cool run nonetheless. Some trivia for you guys, as I myself am a big Sentai fan. If you don't know what Sentai is basically what they call Power Rangers in Japan, for the most part. I thought I wasn't going to come back. This is still my block. Therefore that. But yeah, so Sentai or Super Sentai is basically what they call Power Rangers in Japan. Specifically, MMPR's original name in Japan was Kyoryu Sentai Zyurenja, which is the 16th running series of Super Sentai, which started in 1992, which only had about 50 episodes. And then the year later came what everybody know as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Came out in August, something like that, in America. And then I recall also seeing it in Sweden, where they dubbed the show, the American show that is, which was really weird to hear at the time, because I don't know about you guys, but for me as a kid, it was really weird to see dubbed shows, like live action shows into Swedish, as I personally believe that Swedish is a very explanatory language, but it's also a very awkward language as well. Someone mentions a pretty good point in chat that Kamen Rider is better than Power Rangers. I agree to this. If you don't know what Kamen Rider is, it's also known as Masked Rider in the West. It was also featured in Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, just briefly. Kamen Rider is basically like a brother show to Super Sentai in Japan, and they've been running alongside each other for years, dating back to late 70s, 80s, something like that. Almost lost my train of thought here. Yeah, really good shows. If you're a fan of the genre, as they call it, the genre, which is specifically tokusatsu, which basically means the art of like acting with a costume on. I think that was what it meant. So basically anything ranges from the Super Sentai series or Kamen Rider, or even Godzilla is part of that that genre specifically. So if you like that kind of stuff, you should definitely check out Tokusatsu. It's super cool. And I mean, when you grow up, don't you like superheroes in costumes? I mean, you probably like Spider-Man technically is Tokusatsu, even though he's not Japanese of origin or something like that. But yeah, we should be all set, right, for the next game? Yes, okay. Yeah, Ultraman as well. Definitely, that's also Tokusatsu. Late night hours here. Hope you guys enjoyed the next upcoming runs. We're slowly getting into a tiny bit of a horror block, scary block per se. Coming up next is Silent Hill 2, new game on whatever difficulty on PC by Punchy. Good luck, Punchy, on your run, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Like everyone on stream will be able to see.
Live.
Oh, I'm live. Brilliant. Hi everyone. I'm Punchy. This is Silent Hill 2. I'm just gonna launch right into it and then start rambling about doors for half an hour, as is customary. So this is any percentage, so we're gonna do it on beginner action level and normal riddle difficulty, purely because I don't know the easy puzzles. That's it. That's the only reason.
We might not be live. I think
We're not live? I did my for nothing.
but I think Ginny put it over to the wrong one. Okay, you're live now. Sorry.
I was live and I did a whole intro spiel and now it's gone. But anyway, hi, I'm Punchy. This is Silent Hill 2. This is any percent and I'm just going to launch right into it so I can start rambling. This is any percent, so we're doing beginner and normal riddle difficulty. Riddle is on normal precisely because I don't know the easy mode solutions. That's the only reason. There's no speed difference between the two and I don't know easy mode puzzles, so I'm not doing them.